2026 is a beautiful time because we live in a social media age, like if it was before but 2010, like everybody was, most men, like I grew up and everybody was telling me to, like everybody that I would listen to, that everybody was telling you have kids and a family. That was a standard for most people. Everybody must have kids and know what. You can have your own disagreements about that, but I don't think everybody should have kids. I think now we're able to accept it, you know. Have kids, have a family. Maybe it had it had what can I call it? It had family people, like a married man and a married woman is people you look up to. But now it's difficult to look up to people who are married, because of everything that we see. Most people are struggling in relationships, and relationships are really difficult because relationships, dog. A relationship, you have to vet a person, like really understand who this person is, and you're like, it's two people with different goals that decide, you know what, both of us, we're gonna follow the same path, and we're really gonna fight for each other, and we really care about building a family, right? It's a big thing because most people are really selfish, and most people can't, they can't live their selfish ways to please another person, or to, it's one of the most difficult things, but people were doing it. Most people were married. But right now, you look at this generation, like we have social media. Social media has given us the chance to speak about how we really feel about each other. And there's all sorts of information, right? So there's so much information, man. Like, if you want, there's goodness, and I do believe that there are good people. You can meet an amazing person if you really know what you really want and you wrote it down, and you are that person first. You write everything that you are, and then you'll attract those people. But yeah, not everybody should have kids. Even people will tell you to have kids, like, hey, have kids, but when you look at them, you can just see that, man, you can just see it's no, man. Yeah, yeah. You say I must have kids, but if I look at you, you don't even understand what it means to have a kid. You have it because you're supposed to, but if I really look at you as a person, I can see that no, you were never. This thing was not in your mind. You were not ready to be this thing. I can't be motivated by you, but I'm sure there are many people who can motivate you in that regard. But most people talk. Most people. I think most people will just do things as we're told, not because we really want something.